Hi and welcome back to another video. So today I'm bringing you some wonderful technology from a company called Tado. This is a starter kit to enable smart control of your heating at home. It replaces the old thermostatic control valves of your radiators and replaces them for a smart control valve that you can control either on the unit itself or via an application on iOS, Android and Windows phones. This allows you to be able to be more in control of your heating, but also as well save money at the same time. So let's take a look at it in a little bit more depth and see how it performs. So Tado introduced this system to allow you to be able to replace your current thermostatic control valves on your radiator system in your home, basically allowing you to be able to control the actual temperature in each individual room by using an application or by using the actual valve itself. So it's very simple to do. So what you actually have to do is unscrew the current manual one. Very simple. Now on some of these they might be slightly different, but refer to your manufacturer's guidance on that. Once you've removed it, what you'll see is there'll be a little pin exposed, and this little pin restricts the actual amount of water flow going into the radiator, either making it hotter or restricting the hot water to make it cooler in that room. The idea being is that it's very simple to replace to allow you to be able to control that pin, and what it does is it just replicates that with this actual valve. So all we need to do is select an adapter to allow you to be able to put it on there. Now fortunately, Tado provides you with a wonderful selection of different types of valve adapters. Now I'm going for one of these. I've already tested this already. So all I do is I pop this onto the actual valve, and then all I take is just this unit here, and if I just twist this off slightly, now if you refer to the instructions it's very simple to follow. But what you need to do is select it so that it faces forward. Now, if you select it in the wrong way, you won't be able to see the actual screen on the unit. Okay, so that's all screwed in now. So all I need to do is just take the actual unit and place it on the top. So once we've got the actual control valve attached to the radiator, the next thing to do is complete the setup. Now what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to use the actual given cables that come in the box. We're going to need to take the electric socket, which attaches to the internet bridge. Now this allows us to be able to talk wirelessly to the actual valve wherever you are in the home. First thing to do is basically plug in the electrical socket via the USB cable that's provided, plug that into the internet bridge. Then what we do is we take the RJ45 network cable, plug that into the internet bridge, and then plug this into your home router. Then what's going to happen is that when you actually open up the application, you're going to be able to see the actual internet bridge, pair to it, so you're going to use a QR code that's located on the side. This will allow you to pair the application to the actual internet bridge. Once you've got that, it's going to ask you as well if you want to pair the actual thermostatic control valve to the actual application. That's simple to do as well. So what you're going to have to do is pull out the little tab here on the bottom. Very simple. This is going to allow you to get the battery power to work on the actual valve and it start talking to the internet bridge. To pair it, all you do is use the application to scan the QR code located on the side, or the actual serial number that's located as well. So very simple to do, quick and easy as well. So step by step, it's very simple to get this system up and running. So let's take a look at it in use and review how it actually operates. So once we've got the units actually paired to the internet bridge, what we can do is start actually operating them. So if I open up the application, and what I can do is I can see a list of my actual devices here. So I've got the guest bedroom here, and if I want to set that, currently it's set at 24 degrees, but if I want to set that a little bit lower, what I can do is I can press that down to say maybe 16 to ensure that the actual temperature doesn't go any more than that. So as you can see here, it's changed through to 16. Very simple to do, very easy to actually move up and down. So all I do is just press the button to change the temperature, and all I do is select the temperature that I want, so 25 degrees there, and click start. And there we go, we can see that immediately change on there. You'll also as well hear that little noise, which is basically the restriction of the valve. So it just lets you know that it's actually operating. So some of the other amazing features that come on the actual application is the ability to look at the previous history of the temperature of the room, the humidity, but also as well start actually tracking on being able to save money and become more ecologically friendly. So let's take a look at some of them features now. So once I'm selected on one of the devices, this one being the guest bedroom, if I press the little graphing, what I can do is I can turn it to the side and I can actually see what the temperatures have been and also as well what the humidity's been. So I can put them all on the graph and I can see also as well what the temperature and what the current weather has been like at that time outside of my home. So Tado actually say that if you cannot save on your heating bills over a 12-month period, they actually will give you your money back. So strong words to really instill the confidence in the actual way that this works and also as well the savings and the benefits that you get off the back of it. So let's go through some of the other wonderful features that come with this product. So Tado have brought you quite a little small package in this unit. However, alongside using the application, it brings you a whole range of different features, from being able to use things like geofencing to allow you to be able to control the heating dependent upon where you are. So if you're at work and you're on your way home, you can get your heating to turn on just by using the application to automatically know where you are on GPS and set that temperature to what you would like. So that's a really good benefit if you are in and out of the home quite a lot. So another feature to go alongside the geolocation is the weather adaptation. This allows you to be able to utilise the actual application to see what the current weather is outside and allow that to automatically manage the temperature inside your rooms where these units are located. Basically allowing you to control automatically the actual temperature and save you money. So if it's too hot outside, it will make sure that the temperature does not go above that. And you can set the profiles of how that is managed. So another one of the other features that I really like about this system is the open window sensor. Basically what happens is on the top there's a humidity and temperature sensor. And what it will do is it will look and see if that temperature or that humidity changes quite a lot. It will automatically know that a window has been opened. Now what it can do then is it can automatically recognise that happening and restrict the actual temperature that's currently set on one of these valves, making sure that if you've got a window open because you want some fresh air happening in your room, so it means that you're not going to be heating it at exactly the same time, just to really ensure that you're driving down that energy use and really driving up them savings. One of the big advantages to the actual application that comes with the system is that it's cross-platform. So whether you've got an Apple device, an Android-based operating system device, or a Windows-based device, it does not matter. The Tado app is available on all three major platforms, so really allowing you to be able to control it on any device, but at the same time allowing you to control it anywhere you would like. So I've been able to use this on 4G and on 3G outside of my home without any problems whatsoever. So basically allowing you to be really flexible in regards to the way that you control your heating, but also as well in regards to actually getting them saving. So in summary, the Tado Smart Thermostatic Starter Kit is a wonderful way to start saving energy and saving costs on your heating bills. It's a wonderful package that comes with everything that you need to get started, having two thermostatic valves, either horizontally mounted or vertically mounted, basically just allowing you to be able to be flexible in how you operate the system, but also as well how you customise it to your current radiators in your property. The setup was very easy to do, basically allowing me to be able to retrofit these to my current radiators in my home. The bag of actual accessories that came with it were quite extensive, and I've been able to put these on any of my radiators in my property. Now being able to do that, it didn't take longer than a couple of minutes to be able to fit them. Now taking it to the next level, being able to pair them to an application was even easier. The actual step-by-step guide was very simple to do and took me through the steps very easily. Once I got it all connected, it was very easy to control too. So I think the end-to-end process was very simple, and I really don't see many people struggling with that process. So it's really nice to see a manufacturer taking the time to really ensure that they've developed a wonderful application, and also as well a product that's very, very easy to use and not too confusing on how to actually operate it, and also as well fit it. Savings wise, I really can't comment, to be honest. Given the fact that I've only been operating this for about a week or so, it's very, very difficult to actually see how much savings I've been able to achieve, given the fact that I'm not really using my heating much at the moment, given that it's spring, summertime in the UK. However, I am looking at doing a review video in about 6 months' time, so as we go into the winter period, so keep an eye out for that video. So given the fact that we're all wanting to drive down our costs and really drive up them savings, I would recommend this unit to pretty much anybody who has thermostatic controlled radiators in their property. Given the fact that it's got a money back guarantee if you don't save over 12 months, it is definitely worth taking advantage of. So thank you very much for watching the video. If you've enjoyed it and it's been useful, please leave a like. If you have any comments about the actual unit or how to use it, please leave them in the comments section down below. And click that subscribe button for more videos. Look forward to seeing you in another video.